Hackers could gain access to your Mac thanks to another security flaw discovered in the latest version of its operating system. The embarrassing loophole in macOS High Sierra lets anyone with access to your machine bypass your password. Using the fault, they could disable automatic security updates to take advantage of system vulnerabilities that are regularly patched in the future. This is the second time in 2 months that Apple has been hit by password-based bugs in High Sierra, with a root user flaw discovered in December. The latest problem was first highlighted via a bug report on the OpenRadar developer community website. Experts say it is limited to the App Store and presents a relatively limited security risk. Coming soon after the previous root user flaw, as well as the more recent headline-hitting Meltdown Inspector chip issues, the timing is likely to shake consumer confidence, however. Writing on his Daring Fireball site, tech blogger John Gruber said, "This one is relatively low stakes. These settings are unlocked by default for admin users. Entering a bogus password only works if you're logged in as an admin user, and the settings in this panel aren't particularly sensitive." It's apparently already fixed in the current High Sierra developer betas. But still, this is embarrassing given what we just went through with the very serious root access with no password bug. Apple has reportedly already fixed the bug in beta versions of the next macOS High Sierra update, which will be rolled out to the public in the coming weeks. Anyone hoping to recreate the bug on their own Mac should log in as a local admin, then open the App Store preference pane from System Preferences. You will then need to lock the padlock, if it is already unlocked, and then click on it again to unlock it. Enter any bogus password you like, and the system will grant you access. This is not first time in recent weeks that Apple's Mac operating system has been beset by password issues. Apple pledged to review its software development process in early December 2017, after a researcher discovered a bug that could give hackers total control of vulnerable machines. "We greatly regret this error and we apologize to all Mac users," Apple said in a statement at the time. "Our customers deserve better. We are auditing our development processes to help prevent this from happening again." To exploit the bug, a hacker would need to have physical access to a vulnerable Mac when a user is logged on to the computer. The attacker would then need to change settings on the computer to establish a root account, which they could later access. Security is a top priority for every Apple product, and regrettably we stumbled with this release of macOS, Apple said in its statement. Apple confirmed last week that almost all of its devices are affected by Intel and ARM chip design flaws that could expose billions of people's personal data to cybercriminals. The flaws leave the devices open to the devastating Meltdown Inspector bugs discovered by security researchers. The tech company warned its customers to only download software for its platforms from trusted sources, like the App Store. Meltdown is a flaw that affects laptops, desktop computers and internet servers with Intel chips. It lets hackers bypass the hardware barrier between applications run by users and the computer's kernel memory. This has the potential to let hackers access the content of this portion of a computer's memory. This would enable them to steal data, such as passwords saved in web browsers. Spectre affects chips from Intel, AMD and ARM, and lets hackers potentially trick otherwise error-free applications into giving up secret information. Spectre affects chips in smartphones and tablets, as well as computer chips from Intel and Advanced Micro Devices Incorporated.